Hey there, hello my friend, Amnerhunter here from amnerhunter.com. Let's talk a bit about haters online and naysayers, right? The more you do things in life, the more you progress sometimes, the more haters and naysayers you're gonna get, right? It's pretty natural. And in this video, I wanted to talk about this and to let you know how I think when I encounter these people, right? And mostly online, but also like in real life. But let me know what do you think of the topic at the end of the video, if you want, if you feel so. But this is a very common issue, right? And I'm very fortunate in this channel to have a lot of positive feedback. Really, like super kind people. Very nice to me. They most of the times, like 95% of the times, I get like super cool people here in the channel. But here and there, you're gonna get those. Some other people are not. It's not that they are haters. It's that they are only not agree with you, and that's okay. I totally respect that. I am totally into having conversations, even though we are not. We don't think alike. We are very different in opinions. That's a cool thing. Actually, we grow together when we have conversations where our points are not the same, our opinions are not the same. I like to be open about it, and I like to learn also from people that don't think like me in a lot of things in life, right? I like to see it. I like to view things from their perspective as well. So here, like I'm talking about really the haters, the people that try to make you feel bad about anything really, but we're talking about music production, content, your videos, how you present yourself, and they start to use insults. They start to they try to get on your nerves, right? They try to provoke you in some way, trigger you in some way, right? And I have seen plugin developers, musicians, music producers that like really let the haters like get into their nerves to the point that they leave their dreams, leave their music, stop playing, right, stuff like that. And that's the point that I want to give you mostly, is that when I see her, when I read or when I see haters online, um, I think about would put like think about it. Think about the power that you are giving to a hater or naysayer over your life. I mean, you're talking about your life, the path that you follow, stuff like that. The path that it's meant for you, that you want for your in your life. Like think about if you let haters and naysayers dictate the rest of your life. I mean, come on, man. If you're if you put out your music, you put out yourself out there, like playing guitar, playing an instrument, like making tutorials, content, I don't know, whatever. You just putting out yourself out there. You're gonna get people, right? Here and there. It's not very common. I trust that most people are super friendly and super cool, like you guys and most of the audience is like that here in the channel. Super, super friendly people, and I like to be that way as well. But I have seen like plugin developers, for instance, or musicians leave their instrument, like stop their instrument because of haters. But think about you stopped like your dream because of one hater or one naysayer that will continue with their life, right? And you will let them decide your fate, your destiny, whatever you want to call it, your calling in life. I mean, it's, if you think about it, it's powerful. You would never let someone like change the course of your life, the life that you want. That's how I like to think about it. And and yeah, that's I think one powerful way that you can see haters when they hate your music, when they hate yourself, your looks, because they will attack you in the most brutal way they can find to make you feel bad, to stop you from doing what you are, what you want to do, right? And so think about it next time. Think about if you're gonna let them decide your day, your life, your year, right? If you are gonna stop making music because you have haters, think about the power you are giving to them, right? And I wanted to just talk with you about this topic in a more casual way, and yeah, I think it's definitely, we all get to the point to encounter these people online, but I think it's simple to take out the power they have over you if you think about it. I think it's simple, and also don't take it personally. Like, they don't know you, they don't know a lot about you. Maybe they I don't know, they are not in a cool place, in a good place. But even though I have found that a lot of good people that are not in a good place still find time to motivate others to bring the best out of other people online. So yeah, I think food for thought, my friend, if you are watching this, and if you are one of these people, haters that enjoy and like to put down others for your sake, for you feeling good, for your need of feeling, I would suggest you, like, try to analyze yourself. Try to think about the why. Why is it that you need to insult or put down others in order for you to feel good about yourself? Go deeper into you. Try to figure out what's that thing that is moving you to do that thing, right? It's a psychologic stuff at this point, I think. But if you're a bit more aware, a bit more conscious, and like, why you need to do that to make you feel good, right? And even like, internet has given us anonymity, right? And it's very simple for the keyboard warriors to talk crap about someone. But yeah, if you are like that, or if you feel like you are like that, or if you have like try to get to the bottom of what's making you do that. What is driving you to do that? Try to get to the bottom of it, and I'm sure if you analyze it, if you confront certain insecurities, certain aspects within you, you might overcome that. And I think spreading positivity is a great thing. Not just spreading positivity, but because also there's the toxic positivity, right? But really, sometimes people are in other times in their journeys, right? If I see someone like at the gym that it's super bulked and is like putting down a guy that just entered in the gym, for instance, and doesn't have a lot of experience, his body maybe is not as built as the other one, of course, but everyone has a journey, and sometimes you are in the more developed part in your journey, and other part that are not in the beginner part of the journey. But remember that you were there at some point in time. We all were born, we all started from scratch, right? So yeah, like, analyze that, and please don't be a hater, don't be a naysayer. But if you do, we're gonna have tools, and we're gonna know how to deal with you. Yeah. I see some people here in the chat. I think I talked more than I expected. Haters, how could anybody hate on your channel? It's my favorite channel. I got so many cool plugins because of you, so thank you. Thanks a lot, my friend, for your kind words. Like, what's your name? Like 1800 Nausea, or 1800 Nausea, or 1800 Nausea. Thanks a lot, my friend. And yeah, I appreciate your comment, but everyone will have haters at some point. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are like the best person, the kindest person, or if you are not. Maybe I think I don't get a lot of haters here in the channel. I'm very fortunate about that. But I think because I'm not very opinionated and very controversial, maybe because when you start to be a bit more controversial, opinionated, when you start to be a bit more like polarizing in your content, you're gonna get a lot of haters. I see some YouTubers that I like and follow that are like this, and they get a lot of haters. But yeah, I think about this, and don't let haters and naysayers dictate the rest of your life. Don't stop playing, don't stop making music, don't stop producing music, don't stop making videos, even though the videos might not be at the best quality they can possibly be. Maybe yeah, if you are not in like you don't need to be the best at what you do to have a positive impact on others, right? I see here another comment from the anarchism. You got a good heart, Amner. The joy will always be there too. Don't forget people. Don't forget it, people. Correct. Thanks a lot, my friend. I appreciate your kind words. Naysayers are proof that you are reaching new people. Correct. That's why I said at the beginning of the video that the more you progress, the more haters and naysayers you will encounter, and that's a positive feedback, actually, that you are reaching new heights in your career, in your life, in your journey. 1800 Nausea, no power to the haters. Take out the powers from the haters. Think about, yeah, that. take out the power from them and don't let them dictate your life. Word 100% says 1800 Nasha, the stunning. Yes, or I have lost that part. Yeah, so yeah, my friend, in your music production journey, it's a natural thing. And yeah, like think of, for instance, Metallica, right? They are the most famous, the most successful metal band of all time, or and the amount of haters they get, the amount of hate they get online all the time, right? But think about that amount of hate. It's one small percent of the people that love them. It's huge. So it's always gonna be a lot of, unless that you are a jerk, unless that you are insulting people, of course, you're gonna get a lot of. But if you are you try to be a good person that motivates others, that really want to lift other people up, that like to share your knowledge, your art, right? The amount of haters will be so slim, and also see at the people that are into you, the people that like you, that love you, and don't get caught up in the trap of just taking a look at the haters. Take a look at the audience, the amazing audience that you can create, and the amazing people that can be around you. Focus yourself on that. Don't leave your dream because of one or two haters, or even 1,000 haters. But if you have 1,000 haters, you're probably gonna have like 1,000 more lovers and that like your thing, right? Also, see it that way. So there you go, my friend. That's the 17 minutes already here. I was just going to talk about like this for, I was calculating 5 minutes or at the most, or 7, not 17. But anyway, good talking to you about this. And let me know what you think in the comment section. I am very interested, as always, to read your opinions and comments and engage in a conversation. Take care, my friend. I will see you very soon in the next video. Maybe I'm gonna do a plugin video later this day. So stay tuned. I will see you very soon. Right? Bye bye. Take care.